topic is UI actions, guys. As we discussed yesterday, not yesterday, day before yesterday. So UI actions will work on click. So whenever you click something, the UI actions will work. So it's kind of buttons. Buttons are always clickable, right? Okay, buttons are clickable. So UI actions work on click event. UI actions are like buttons. Okay, are like buttons. So which will work on client side and server side. So I told you client side means JavaScript plus client side APIs. Client side means JavaScript plus client side APIs. Okay. Server side means JavaScript plus server side APIs. JavaScript plus server side APIs. And what I told you, UI actions by default work on server side. By default work on server side. So UI actions work on client side only when you the client checkbox. So as for yesterday's discussion, we have to create a UI action that is actually create incident UI action. Create incident UI action. Whenever you can't create incident UI action, it has to create a incident record in the incident table. Okay, that is what we have actually discussed in our last session. Whenever we click on create incident button, it has to create a incident record in the incident table. So if you go to the shipping case form, in the shipping case form, we have created a UI action called we have to we have created a UI action called shipping. We have created a UI action called create incident on the shipping case form. This is the one. So this UI action will work only on the existing record, not on the new records. If you check this checkbox, it will work on the new records as well. Only this checkbox is checked, right? It will work on existing record. As this checkbox is not checked, client checkbox. As this checkbox is not checked, we should only write server-side scripting here. Server-side scripting in the sense JavaScript plus ServiceNow server-side APIs. JavaScript plus server-side APIs. Glide record is a server-side API, right? So what am I doing? Using glide record, I am creating a incident record in the incident table. I am creating a incident record in the incident table. So where all the places this UI action should appear? Form button means the form button. So once you create record, only then the UI action will appear. So this is a new record, right? That is why it won't appear. The UI action, the create incident UI action won't appear here. Let me create the record. Once the record is created, once the record is created, it is saying everybody is a contractor. Okay. So this is an existing record, already created record. So on the already created record, we have the UI action called create incident. So this is the place where we are seeing the UI action. And here also you can see create incident UI action. And here also you can see the create incident UI action, guys. These are the three places where we are actually showing UI actions. This is also clickable. You can click on it. This is also clickable. So here, this is also clickable. So anywhere you click, you click on this UI action, you click on this UI action, you click on this UI action. Any of these three UI actions. So what exactly will happen? This script, the script you have written here will be executed. The script that you have written here will be executed. So what exactly this script is doing is creating a incident record in the incident table. In the incident table, we are creating a record. So in the incident table, there is a caller field. In the caller field, we are passing shipping case caller. In the configuration item, there is a configuration item field in the incident table. In the incident configuration item field, we are passing configuration item, shipping case configuration item. In the incident short description, you are passing shipping case short description. In the incident description, you are passing shipping case description. In the incident assignment group, you are passing shipping case assignment group. After that, you are creating the record using gr.insert. This line will create a record. Okay. And then gs.add information message will show a message on the form. And this line action.set redirect URL will actually keep you on the it will actually keep you on the same form. Okay, it will actually keep you on the same form. So now I am just clicking on create incident button. So what is happening? It is creating this particular incident number in the incident table. It is creating this particular incident in the incident table. Let me just go to the incident table. This is the incident that is created now. This is the incident that is created now after clicking on this button. After clicking on this button, it has created an incident record in the incident table. So that is what the UI action that we created, guys. Okay. So let us now discuss further from here. So in the shipping case form, the related records tab, the related records section, there is a incident field. There is an incident field. Whenever you click on create incident, incident record is created, right? That number you have to populate it here. That number you have to set it here. So let me just take one whiteboard here so that I can explain you better. So this is the form, guys. Okay. I'm not good at drawing. Just bear with me. This is the form. So in this form, you have a button here that is actually create incident button. Whenever you click on button, okay, I'm giving shortcut, create incident. Okay. So whenever you click on this button, what exactly is happening? That incident is getting created here. In the incident table, this is a incident table. In the incident table, so incident record is created. This is consider this is a incident record. So this is a incident record. Okay. Whenever you click on this button, it will create an incident record in the incident table. So this incident record has number, right? Incident number that I have to update on this form. Okay. Whenever you click on this button, it will create an incident record in this incident table, right? That incident number you have to update on this form. You have to update on this form. So for that, what I am doing is, so I am just going to the shipping case form in this field. In this form, this incident field you have to update. So that is what I mentioned here. After clicking on this button, it will create an incident record. That number I have to update here. So that incident is actually that incident field is this one. In this incident field, we have to update it. Okay. Here, if you observe, whenever you click on this one, we are referencing incidents here. We are referencing incidents here. Because as we have too much data, it is actually loading slowly. So we are referencing incidents here. Okay, fine. Now what I am doing is I am going to the UI action. I am going to the UI action. This gr.insert will create the record, right? This gr.insert will create the record, right? After creating the record, it will give you the system ID of the newly created incident record. Or else you can also do one thing. Where nc system ID is equal to gr dot get value system ID. So what you are doing, you are getting the created record system ID here. That created incident record system ID, you have to update it in the incident form, right? So incident form is nothing but current here. Current is nothing but, sorry, my bad guys. So this shipping case form is nothing but current here. So that means we are creating the UI action on which table? Shipping case table. Current means shipping case form, guys. Here in this case, current means shipping case form. Current dot field name. What is this incident field name? U underscore incident. Current dot set value also you can use. U underscore incident, comma. This incident system ID you have to pass it here. After that, what I have to do? So till this line, what you are doing, you are creating the record. After creating the record, this particular record system ID I am taking. So using this line, I am taking the created record system ID. That system ID, what I am doing, I am updating in this incident field. I am updating in this incident field. So you have to use a line called current dot update. Okay, current dot update. Sai Charan, I didn't understand you. Yeah. So you have a right question. This GR object is related to incident, right? This GR is actually related to incident, whatever the incident that we created, right? So that incident system ID, you will get it here using gr.getValue system ID. Okay. So in this variable, JavaScript variable, you are storing created incident record system ID that you are actually setting in a incident field. You are updating the form again using current.update. So what is happening here? After clicking on this button, it is creating the incident record. That number, you are updating it here. You are creating the incident record using this line, that system ID you are taking, and you are passing that system ID in the incident field. You are updating it using current.update. Okay. So just save this one. Let me just refresh this one. Okay. So I'm just clicking on create incident here. So this incident has been created. Scroll down. In the incident field, the incident number is updated, right? The incident field, you can see here, INC 0338727. INC 0338727. So once you click on this button, it is creating an incident record in the incident table. That number we are able to update it here. You understand, guys? Everyone? Everyone. Hmm? Okay. So, guys, here, one more thing. Whenever I click on this button, it is creating an incident record. That incident number is updated here. So that means, as per my client requirement, there should be, you can create only one incident record from shipping case. So that means for one shipping case record, you can create only one incident. So you are able to click on this button and it is creating the incident records. That newly created incident records are updating here, right? So what I am trying to tell you is only one time you should be able to create the incident. Only one time you should be able to create the incident. Okay. Second time you should not be able to create the incident. So I have to restrict. This button should only be available to create only one incident. Once one incident is created, the button should not appear. So that means, guys, in the shipping case form, employee can create only one incident. Employee can create only one incident. Now he is able to create multiple incidents from here, right? After clicking on this button, he is able to create multiple incidents, right? So this is actually one incident. Now you can see this is 8730, 8730, 8731. So we are able to create multiple incident records from the button, right? From this shipping case form, right? So as per my client requirement, employee can only create one incident on a shipping case. In the shipping case form, in the shipping case form, employee can create only one incident. Okay. So for that, you have to use a condition here. There is a condition here. So you have to use this condition to restrict, to show the UI action only for one time. Okay. So guys, remember this one is also an important one. In this condition, you should never write client side script. This is always a server side script. Condition is a server side script. So then what I am doing is current dot current dot u underscore incident equal to empty. Understand the logic here. If this field is empty, show this button. If this field is empty, show this button. If this field is not empty, don't show this button. If this field is empty means what, guys? Incident is not created. If this field is not empty means incident is already created. We can use this condition, right? What do you say, guys? If this field is empty means incident is not created. If this field is not empty means incident is created. So we can use this logic to restrict the UI action. Current dot u underscore incident equal to empty. I'm just saving this one. Now the UI action is not appearing here. When you make it empty, the UI action will appear. So once you click on create incident, the UI action disappeared. So let me create one new shipping case form so that you will be able to understand better. I'm just creating a shipping case. This on submit client script I have to deactivate, guys. So now you can see a button here, create incidents. So once you click on this button, what will happen? Incident will be created, that will be updated here, and it will not be empty. Okay. Once it is not empty, this button will disappear. Let me click on this create incident. The button disappeared. For one shipping case, there should be only one incident get created, right? So now once you create the incident record, what happens? Incident will be created and that incident field will be updated here. So once this incident field is empty, only then UI action will appear. Once this is not empty, the UI action will disappear. You getting my point, guys? How am I able to make it? So now you guys can ask me, what if I have to create if I have to allow them to create two incident for shipping case? One shipping case, for one shipping case, there should be two incidents get created. Okay. So what should I do in this case? You tell me, guys. Hmm? For one shipping case, I should allow them to create two incidents. For one shipping case, yeah. How do we check it? That is what the logic that we have to understand. Anil. Okay. So that is where you should not use incident here. Okay. That is where you should not use reference type of field. That is where you should use list type of field. Okay. That is where you should use list type of field. Let me just create one field for that. Hmm. Incidents list. List type. It should be referencing incident table. I think, did I show you this one, guys? These concepts are common in every application in ServiceNow. The UI actions concept is same in customer service management, HRSD, GRC, CSM. It is common subject everywhere, guys. It is common subject everywhere. So we created list, right? So what we will do, whenever we create an incident, whenever we click on create incident, we update it here. We'll update it here. Okay. Okay. So what we have to change the logic here. So we need to check the count. Very good, Anil. Current not get value. I'm taking incidents list here. Okay. If incident list equal to empty, equal to empty, you have to use this one. Else, else, what we have to do is current dot set value incident list. Okay. So guys, here you have to understand one thing. Whenever we set the values here, whenever we set the list values, you have to add it comma separated. Incident number, comma. So you have to add it comma separated, guys. You have to add it comma separated. So likewise, you have to add it here in the list. So if you have to add it in the list, you have to add it comma separated. So what am I doing? What am I doing here? If there is one incident, if there is one incident, okay, if the incident list is empty, you have to directly add the incident. If there is already incident, use comma separated here. Use comma separated here. So that is what I'm actually mentioning here. So what will happen now? You guys can see. I'm removing this condition. Anything I should change here? Nothing I had to change. So I'm just refreshing the form now. Okay. So now what I'm doing, whenever I click on incident, that incident is updated here. So one is actually showing as null. Okay. Let me just click on create incident. Second incident is updated here. So these are actually added comma separated. Why is null is adding and all we have to understand here. Save this one. Just clicking on create incident. The incident is updated here. Clicking and I'm creating another incident. That incident is also updated here. Okay. So total two incidents are created, guys. So there are actually two incidents. Once two incidents are created, this button should disappear. This button should disappear. So for that, we have to write a condition here. For that, we have to write a condition here. Okay. Current dot, current dot, u underscore incident. It will give you the string dot split, split using comma, split using comma, dot length. It will become array, right? Length. Okay. Equal to equal to equal to two, not two. Less than three. Less than three means less than three means mm, current dot u underscore incident list dot split comma dot length less than three. We'll see this logic. So let me just refresh this one. So once I click on create incident, what is happening? It is creating an incident record. Let me remove all these things. Where is this UI action? So the logic here, guys, we have to build it separately. We have to build this logic separately. Condition for condition, we have to build separately. I'll tell you that where exactly we have to build this logic and all. So for that, that's a different concept, guys. That's a different concept. Okay. As it is empty, it should show the UI action. Okay. I am clicking on this button. It is creating an incident record. That is fine. So one incident is created. I'm clicking on second incident. Still appearing. Okay. So instead of 3, if you use 2, it will work. It will work here. So once I click on create incident, so what is happening? It is actually creating an incident record. Second incident is created. The only we can create a 2 incident from shipping case. So what I have written here is that if it is empty, show the UI action. Length is 2. If it is empty, show the UI action. Or if the length is less than 2, show the UI action. So then what we are doing, we are actually allowing them to create incident 2 times. That incident numbers we are updating comma separated. So that is how we have actually created a UI action, guys. Okay, that is how we have created a UI action. Is that clear, everyone? Guys, tell me. The concept is clear. No, Sai Charan, we can't use same for choice type of field. So you can't do it for choice type of field. In the choice field, you can select only one option, right? So my point is, what my point is, I'm giving you a task, guys. I'm giving you a task. On the shipping case form, you have to create a button called create incident, create problem button. You have to create a button called create problem button. Whenever you click on that button, it has to create a problem record in the problem table with the shipping case details. Shipping case caller should go to problem caller. Shipping case short description should go to problem short description. Shipping case description should go to problem description. Shipping case assignment group, shipping case priority should go to problem assignment group, problem priority. And once the problem is created, that problem number should be updated here. That problem number should be updated here. For one shipping case, there should be a one problem record. You can't create more than one problem record for one shipping case. That is the first task. That is the first task. Second task is, what if I have to allow two problem records for one shipping case record? What if I have to allow two problem records for one shipping case form? So these are the two tasks that you guys have to complete for tomorrow session, guys. Okay. Guys, I have unmuted everyone. You guys can answer me.
Yeah, same thing what we have implemented, same thing we need to implement for problem, right, Uday? Same scenario.
Same logic is same.
Okay. And same thing, something we have saw in the some screens today that is related to the grids also we are showing here. List, I mean grid in the sense list we are showing in the some screens. That is also this way it is possible today with the UI actions.
That comes under embedded list.
Okay.
That comes under embedded list. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
So that means whatever the list that you are saying, same list you want to see it on the form.
Yes.
Yeah, that comes under embedded list. Embedded list you can only add it from the form layout. Okay. Go to the form layout. Guys, if I have hurt anyone, don't take it to your mind, guys. Okay, that was a casual discussion.
No, I think no, you are not hurting anyone.
Yeah. See, these all are reference fields. These plus mark ones are reference fields. Okay. You can add embedded list to the form. We can show it, but I'll show you in tomorrow session how to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the rare case, but still we can do it.
Hi,
Yeah.
there.
Hi.
Actually, I was trying on submit client script scenario for the same like you taught in the class. Reference field you taught, right? I was trying for glide exits. I am stuck somewhere. Can you help me?
Yeah, you can share your screen, Sajaran.
Meanwhile, I have one thing, Uday, that is related to what I am observing is while you are click on the configure and you are able to see form workflow design, right?
Form designer.
Yes, form designer I am able to see. Yesterday you are showing something with a different way. We are able to add the columns, right? I mean controls.
You are not able to see it.
Yes, Uday.
So you have to upgrade your instance to the latest version.
I mean, is there any process for that one, Uday? Or?
You have to go to developer.servicenow.com ServiceNow account. From the ServiceNow account, you go to the user profile, and there you will be able to see upgrade instance.
Okay, I will check.
Yeah. Sajaran, yeah. Go ahead now.
Okay.
So in the sixth line, X should not be in the strings. Okay. In the sixth line, X you kept it in the strings. That should not be in the strings. That's a variable, right?
Yeah. After this, I am not able, like not getting how to write like the function, like the false condition should be inside the function or the condition should be inside the function. I'm not getting.
So here you did not at the ninth line open the flower brackets. Ninth line, yeah.
I didn't open the function.
Yeah, inside that write alert and use response. Okay, the problem is that you did not. You should use a different callback function name.
Okay.
In the seventh line,
Able
use
to
it.
change the tab.
No. In the seventh line, use a different callback function name.
Okay. Anything I can use it.
Yeah, you can use anything.
Response itself.
No. You can use caller response, something like that. So you are not using camel case. Not there. At the answer, yeah. You use it alert as it is. Use it at the 10th line, write alert. Show the response. Okay. So this is on submit line script, right? So I
Yeah.
told you, right, in the on submit line script, callback functions will not work.
Yeah.
So then instead, what I told you, use get XML wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead of answer, you use get XML wait there. Capital W. Remove the callback function. You open the parenthesis. Close it. And remove that callback function at the 9th, 10th line. 9th, 10th, 11th line. Remove all those. Where answer is equal to, it's a variable name, yeah. GA dot get answer. Capital A. No. Open and close parenthesis. End the line. Use alert. Answer. ANS. And go to the, save this one and go to the script include.
Actually, you tried for contract, right? I don't have the contract before. I just tried out the same for cloud field. That's it. That's the difference.
Locked out, very good. So here in the add query, you did mention test here.
Yeah, I used this. I just defined. Derived it in the start.
The test should not be in the strings, right?
Oh yes, sorry.
It's a JavaScript variable, right?
Yes. Sir.
So in the return, where you are writing the return line at the 4th line. That should not be in the 4th line. 14th line.
Yeah.
Return should not be in the 14th line. Remove that return line there. And you have to keep the return line at 16th line. In the return line, what would you like to pass? Would you like to pass string, array, or object? What would you like to pass?
Here it will come as object, I think.
So you didn't create an object. You just you took two string variables.
Yeah.
So either you have to construct a string, you have to construct an array, you have to construct a object, and you can pass that object to the client side.
Yes.
So that object you have to write after the return line.
So here we can only create object because of two inputs are there, right?
You can create object. So that object you have to convert as a string using JSON.stringify. That object you have to write a return object, return that JSON.stringify object name.
Yes.
Yeah, one thing Uday, here, 12th, 13th line G underscore from we will not get that in script include.
Yeah, very good question. It's very good. So here at the 12th line, you have to use gr.getValue. 12th line, you used G underscore from.getValue, right? You have to use gr.getValue here.
Yes, sir.
G underscore form will not work in the
It's
server side.
different.
You have to use GR. Okay. If any doubt, connect with Anil. Okay, Anil will assist you.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I will try. I'll try it.
Okay, fine. Okay, guys. Please complete the task and we'll discuss it in tomorrow's session. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everyone. Thank you all.